This car behind me is the Infiniti Q30 concept. Now, I'd like to get close to show you around it, but we can't because there's a certain blonde-haired gentleman up there, Sebastian Vettel, and so it's kind of been cordoned off the whole area. Now, I don't know if you know this already, but the reason he's there is that he's actually Infiniti's performance director. Actually, that's Director of Performance is his correct title. And he's helping Infiniti improve the driving dynamics of its cars. And the first car that he's been involved in from the very beginning is this. Well, this is actually a concept, but the road version will arrive in 2015, and Sebastian has helped, or will be helping, set up the way it drives. Now, the actual styling itself does have another link to Formula One. If you look at the front of the car, the way you have the grille, it sits up high, and then underneath there's a splitter. That's a bit like, if you can picture it, a Formula One car, the way you have the nose cone and then the aerofoil at the front. And that design is apparently going to go on to other Infiniti cars in the future. And this vehicle is going to go up against the likes of the Audi A3, but as you can see, it's a little bit more dramatic. Now, this is a concept for now, and you see those bold creases that certainly make the car stand out. Apparently, they are going to make production. It also looks pretty wild around the back. In fact, the designer told me that he was inspired by that, you know, that melting clock in the Salvador Dali painting. I can't remember the name of the painting. It looks a bit like that, and the paint itself, it's a liquid copper. They got the idea of it from liquid copper, and it's got various violet flecks in it. Doubt that's going to make production. Now, the inside of the car, it is apparently close to production. If you have a look round it, it does still look a little bit futuristic, but the general theme is there. And it's got some nice touches, such as you've got speakers in the back of the seats, in the top of the seats, and you've got some bold stitching on the seats and the leather. The car itself, when it's made, will be built in Sunderland at Nissan's factory, and it's going to be based on the Mercedes A-Class platform.